Hi, my name is Kelsey Trickle, and this is my audience, Hayden Boats. Many have probably heard someone say they've been depressed about some minor issue in their life. Depression is a major issue in the United States. I will be talking today about what depression is, what are symptoms, and what are treatments of depression. According to Mayo Clinic staff, depression is a mood disorder that causes a persistent feeling of sadness and loss of interest. It is also called a major depressive disorder or clinical depression. It affects how you feel, think, and behave and can lead to a variety of emotional, physical problems, and you may have trouble doing normal day-to-day activities, and sometimes you may feel that life is not worth living. And that is by Mayo Clinic staff definitions. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, 15.7 million adults have suffered a major depressive episode in 2013. And then this graph shows that. Also, according to Psych Central, 8% of adolescents have depression. 12.7 of those adolescents are girls, and 4.6 of those are boys. So, as you see, depression has more of an effect on women in adolescence than men. But in adulthood, it isn't really that big of a number. Since depression is the #1 mental illness, you've probably seen many of the symptoms. Symptoms are typically normal day-to-day things, but once they're exhibited for longer periods of time, they become a bigger issue. Symptoms include sad mood, hopelessness, worthlessness, loss of interest, restlessness, headaches, and according to Anxiety and Depression Association of America, these things can cause major issues when exhibited for long periods of time. Symptoms like this can help decide different treatments for depression. Mayo Clinic says that treatments and meds can include Prozac, Zoloft, Praxil, also Cymbalta and Effexor. I'm sure many people have heard about these kinds of meds through different infomercials that they've seen on TV. Also, Mayo Clinic says that antidepressants can be used with other drugs to help different side effects as well. So in my speech, I discussed the definition, the symptoms, and treatments for depression. Depression is a serious issue in the United States. Depression is the #1 mental illness. So now, I hope you all understand that depression is not something that should be taken lightly. It's not something to joke about, and it is a serious issue that can be helped.